I fell down to earth from 100 miles away, and somehow I still make it work. But it's overrated and somehow played out. The doors down so you can't ignore it.
It's your pal, Comic Head 84, coming through with a little video. Hashtag 384. Still locked down, but we're trying to not totally disappear, you know what I'm saying, from the community. You know, I haven't really been feeling the drive to make videos. I haven't really been feeling motivated to go live with people, with other people, because my connection issues have been so bad. So overall, the boys' channel's hurt. But here I am with a comic haul. It's been a while since I did one of those, because I have kind of taken a little break, like I said, from picking up comics. But I'm gonna run you through, you know, a bunch of stuff, my recent acquisitions from the last whenever, right? Here I am, got some Oliver Tree tunes playing. Shout out to Biggie Shack, put me onto this dude. Check him out. So, let's get to it. Even though I probably can't even play music in my background of my video, you know, without something drastic happening, but, you know. Let's put that on a pause. I still like to come through to a soundtrack. What can I say? And if you two don't like it, just shut me down and kick me out of town altogether. Screw it. NWO. First couple books I'm going to show y'all. My Silver Surfer Black variants, exclusive from the Comic Mint variants, Virgin and trade dress, pretty sweet. Some of these you know, you may have seen me show them maybe on someone else's show. Maybe I posted a couple of these on Instagram. We'll see. Let me move this out the way. I got some sketch utensils out because I'm working on a little project. I'm trying to put a little something nice together for my boy Night Tiger, because I already know he has another cool contest coming down the pike that requires some creative thinking and some pencil work, from what I understand. So I'm going to try to do something special for my boy Night Tiger, because he sent me such a great prize and he's just a good dude. Fantastic Four, number 119, I picked up. And the cool thing about this is a little something I threw up on the Instagrams, but if you didn't catch it, what's notable about this issue is this is the one issue that Black Panther refers to himself as the Black Leopard. And it's funny, he hops out, says, you know, you're no match for the Black Leopard, and then there's a scene where the Thing says, hey, what was that about, you calling yourself Black Leopard? And he's like, well, you know, I've realized that my original name, Black Panther, has a certain political connotation in your country, and I neither condemn nor deny. And he's like going on this little rant, and Johnny Storm's like, all right, bro, you're more long-winded than Reed Richards, and they just move on from it. It's like 3 panels. But I thought it was kind of interesting that you could tell Black Panther's, you know, the social movement, the political group, whatever, must have been in the news heavy in 1971, I think. And I think it made Marvel nervous to have a character called Black Panther. So, little historical issue there. Little X-Men number 150. I think this one actually came from the Night Tiger batch. Generation X number 1. To be honest, I picked this one up because of I thought of White Whale, actually. This book has never really been on my radar, but it is pretty damn cool. And White Whale says this is his favorite cover of all time. So, bang. I know one thing. We got that little tournament coming up. If you got the shiny cover, if you got rolled the dice on the shiny cover match, this is a heavy contender. Some people think shiny covers are gimmicky or whatever. Like, people kind of look down on shiny covers, but dude, don't sleep. Granted, they were mass produced in the 90s, and there are a lot of, I guess, lame books that have the shiny covers, but there's some awesome use of a shiny cover, a foil cover, whatever. The Amazing Spider-Man issue comes to mind. The one I AOK'd to Biggie Shaq that had like a gold shiny background with Spidey and Venom kind of going at it. I think it's a Mark Bagley. The number escapes me, but that's a fire shiny cover. DC recently put out some shiny covers, foil covers. The Art Germ, Supergirl. There was a few good ones from that batch. So don't sleep on shiny covers, I guess, is the moral of that story. I picked up some. I'm just gonna truly go randomly. Wonder Woman Pizza Hut Collector's Edition. This is another. I know I picked up 2 of these, so there's another one in the stack somewhere. But yeah, it looks like sometime Pizza Hut was doing some giveaways for Wonder Woman reprints, and I got one. What made me kind of want to get it was, first it was super cheap at a flea market, but I remember Metarog did an episode. He did a video. Maybe it was the video he did with Go-To Geeks about promotional comic books, like that a company put out and made. And I don't know. I thought of Metarog when I saw the Pizza Hut edition, of Wonder Woman, so I picked that up. Bam, at that same flea market, Captain Planet #1. Even though I am, I was a fan of the Captain Planet cartoon. Captain Planet, he's a hero, gonna fight pollution down to 0. That's right. I haven't seen that in years, and I still know the theme. Captain Planet, Gaia, Earth, Wind, Water, Heart. That was always the sketchy one. They're all like nature elements. Earth, Wind, Water. Where's fire, by the way? Earth, Wind, and Fire. Duh. Was there a fire one? I don't think so. Earth, Wind, Water. Maybe one of them was fire. The redhead kid was probably fire. But heart, though? Heart. If you want to try to get deep, you could say it's like a natural elemental force, I guess. But I don't know. Anyway, this one was on the radar because, Neil Adams cover. And I knew that thanks to Bake the Snake. And he credits I Got Issues for telling him. So I guess I should thank I Got Issues and Bake the Snake for putting me on to Neil Adams' Captain Planet. Thanks, gents. Here's a recent pickup of some Silver Age X-Men, y'all. These are probably the jewels of the whole stack that I have here. X-Men 39. This is when they got their new costumes. Who all look badass except for Angel. This is Angel's all-time worst outfit. Beast looks pretty cool. Cyclops is the best one. That was one. I always loved that look for Cyclops. Iceman, they got rid of those stupid like blue or yellow boots that he had. They just made them all ice. Nice. Classic Marvel girl. Nice. God damn. Angel. Yellow with red suspenders with a blue face mask. Terrible. So that's 39. Also got 43. The Power of Magneto. With the gang with the same outfits. And then, drum roll. 49, y'all. In pretty good shape, I gotta say. Considering it's a white cover book. X-Men number 49. First appearance of Polaris. The green-haired, magnetism-powered lady. um, so I was happy to have this one. I've been wanting to add this one to the collection for a while, so I did. Number 49. This is the last issue of X-Men that used the old school trade dress font. After this, number 50 is, I really want to get 50 now too. 50 with Polaris' first cover appearance. Everyone knows that classic one. And that's the first use of like the 3D X-Men logo that pretty much is still iconic and I think used to this day. Boom. That's 49. Let me put that one in. I don't know if I'm going to have time for that. Boom. This one actually is from the Night Tiger pack. I just put it aside because I really liked it. Superman versus Father Time. Punching Father Time in the stomach. He's like, no. He's like, no one can defeat Father Time. And ain't that the truth? Smurfs. Numero uno. Not too shabby. I don't think it's the first appearance of Smurfs, but Smurfs number 1, very clean copy. Happy to have that. Should we make a little, like, should we get some beats in here, a little music intermission? Maybe, right? We'll just, let that. Young Avengers. Boom. First appearance of some people that I'm supposed to care about. Karen Page. No, not Karen Page. Kate Bishop. And other people. I got it. I got it cheap. And I know it's a little spec book. It's in pretty damn good shape considering the box that I found it in. Sagi, Yo, Jimbo, New England Comics variant with the Tick. New England Comics creation, the Tick. Signed and sketch remarked by the artist. I don't know his name. Shout out to Vasco for taking my copy to the shop and getting it signed. A little more Wonder Woman. We got a little imposter Wonder Woman kicking old Diana in the mug. Not too shabby, right? Doctor Strange. Still following the Doctor Strange Galactus saga. As you can see, Dormammu is in the mix now with Galactus. Very good run. I found this on the cheap. The Zafino. This is Zafino or Zafina variant of the Punisher War of the Realms. Pretty sweet color. Found this at Newberry Comics, in fact. I think I paid 10. Ooh. Now we got... Hold up. There's the other Pizza Hut edition of Wonder Woman. Bang. I knew I had another one in there somewhere. That looks like an old issue reprint. I wonder when the original was. Probably, I would say I wanted to say 50s, late 50s, but probably 60s. From when it's reprinted from. I'm sure this was made in the 90s, or 80s or 90s. But, got that. Now, this next little stack of books, like I said, I don't even know if I mentioned this in a video or not, but I got a Connect, brother. And it's a guy who has a serious collection. And he's selling it. And I met him at a parking lot. It's the first time I was meeting him. He sent me he just sent me a little stack, like a taste, like a tester, to see if I'm legit or not. You know, because he has X-Men 1. He's got like Hulk 181. He's got big boy books, right? He's got like 2,000 books, and he knows his shit, you know. And he's trying to sell it. It was my first time meeting him, and yeah, so he came through a little stack. It's like, yo, I wanted to see what kind of collector you were, meet you, and see what your what your budget is, so he can see if I'm, a player in this game or not. So, me being me, I was like, all right, let me make a good first impression here, so he knows who he's dealing with. He brought this little stack of books for me to look at, because I told him, like, generally what I'm into. Like, yeah, Silver Age Batman. I know I told him Silver Age Batman and, like, X-Men Keys. And my buddy, shout out to Vasco, who met up with him before, said he had one of these books. I was like, yeah, I'll take that one too. So anyway, put aside a couple books. So we came through with this little stack. And I was like, oh, cool. I was like, I'll just take all of them. You know what I'm saying? I need to set the tone. Be like, bro, I'll take everything you brought today, brother, just to let you know that this is NWO time. Bro, I ain't got time to waste. Bring your big stuff next time. And next time is going to be this weekend, so stay tuned for that. Anyway, I picked up some Silver Age Batmans from him. Here's a nice little 12-cent detective Batman with the Batman's super-powered punch, smashing through the wall. Pretty cool. Pretty fun issue. Look at that Batmobile design. That thing looks mucho loco. But pretty cool. He has like a powerful fist for like 24 hours. Then it goes away. And then the scientist figures out his secret identity, knows he's Bruce Wayne. And Bruce Wayne's just like, alright, just make sure you don't tell anybody. And the scientist's like, alright, don't worry about it. It was a little wacky. 60s Batman is just, it was just wacky like that. Detective number 329. Another nice little Silver Age Batman addition to the Comic Head collection. Boom. We also have... What else do we have? We have this one. Detective. Oh, that's not a good sign. Detective 328. Little Batman and Robin on the police lineup. Supposedly Alfred dies in this. I haven't thumbed through it yet, but he was like trying to hype it up. He's like, that one's kind of a key. Alfred dies in it. Like, he may have, but I don't know how meaningful it is. I didn't check like the app or anything, the key collector app, but it's pretty cool. The Gotham Gang lineup. Then we have this one, number 326. Some OG detective yet again. Like I said, Silver Age Batman is nuts. And we have Batman and Robin in a cage, surrounded by bird people, but they're in the cage instead of birds being in the cage. Get it? Isn't that crazy? So I haven't read that one yet. Detective 324. Pretty cool robot cover. Silver Age robot cover with them dying from pink smoke. That's it. Menace of the Robot Brain. Okay. Ooh, this one's a little key. This is my second copy of this book. But again, he had it. I wanted to take the whole stack. And this is an upgrade in condition to my copy of second appearance of Mr. Freeze. First time he's called Mr. Freeze. Because in the appearance before that, he's called Mr. Zero. This is my Toys R Us reprint edition, of course. But I would love to get the original. But bam, Mr. Freeze. Pretty cool issue. I know Mr. Miracle put me onto this way back on his undervalued pick book videos So shout out to him, doing a service to the community. Unlike me, I don't offer any kind of service or really anything of value other than yapping and doing Macho Man impressions. But I'm here. I'm here for you, y'all. If you want to watch this nonsense. Sorry, I'm being down on YouTube lately. ASM, look at this bad boy. ASM 252, a clean ass copy of the first Black Suit. I had the Marvel Team Up one, slabbed. And I used to front like, that's the coolest one. I was like, this is the coolest one. Has Daredevil on it. But deep down, I knew that this was the coolest one. I mean, come on. It recreates Amazing Fantasy. It's the Amazing Spider-Man title, which is the flagship title. So if you ever heard me say that before about Marvel Team Up being the best of the Black Suit appearances, I was probably bullshitting because that was the one that I had. Because this is the one. You gotta admit, this is the cool one. So that's nice. I don't know if I should slab this or not. That's something I'm gonna start thinking about soon. Is what I want to send out to slab. And this is the last one I got from Homeboy. Marvel Spotlight, Spider-Woman, first appearance. I have Spider-Woman #1, Jessica Drew. And now I have this, her true first appearance, with Nick Fury getting zapped. Also, high grade, HG, NM, or VF+. This is an Instagram purchase I made, because I still hold firm that I still hold firm that Crush is going to hasn't reached her peak of popularity and just mainstream awareness and appeal. I'm still on the Crush train. I think it's still time to get on it. I think she's very cosplayable. I told this to some guys the other day. Cosplay chicks could be a major factor in pushing up her relevancy, just because she has that look. She seems like she's easy to adapt in that way. Ties to Lobo. I could totally see her at least in the animated universe sometime soon. And there may be we still don't know the implications of who her mother is, but it could be a big deal. Now, these two books are low dollar though. And this is like her first cameo, and this is her first appearance, A cover. I don't really think that this book's gonna blow or be worth much. But if one book does pop, it's gonna be this one. The Jimenez variant. I already have this one slabbed at a 9.8 because I had that gut feeling. And I just really like the character. I think it's cool. I've read her stuff and I'm a fan. What can I say? So I found a little decent deal for this trio. I picked it up to get myself another high-grade copy of this. We're nearing the end here. We got Tales to Astonish. Ant-Man becomes Giant Man, which means first appearance of Giant Man. Right here. Sorry. First appearance of Giant Man, Tales to Astonish, number 49. Living Eraser, wiping an ass out. Living Eraser is one of the, most fearsome enemies to a comic book character on the page. You dig? The last book I'm going to show you is Shadow of the Bat, number 1. And if you didn't catch the episode of Graders Notes that I did on Genome Presents channel, it seemed like everyone got a kick out of the collector's set that I had, the polybag collector set. Not sealed, it's open, but I do have all the stuff from it. So I'm going to end this video on me showing you that. So, let's see. Came with a... what is that? Came with a Shadow of that bookmark. It came with a couple posters. The covers, that's a really sweet poster of the original cover of number 1. My favorite item is this. The blueprint plans to the new Arkham Asylum, which is kind of the centerpiece of the story for that. Bang. It like really looks like proper blueprints. And it's big. I have to fold it 4 times. And lastly, the piece de resistance. Arkham's Dishonor Roll. Right? 3D diorama player. 3D diorama of Batman and the Rogues Gallery. I don't know how you display it. Maybe like that or something. But that's what it is. Pretty cool. You can see it from all angles, brother. That's it, y'all. I was kind of bored, and I figured let me make a little video. I've been out the loop for a while. There you go. Maybe you'll see me in the mix soon in this tournament thing that we have going on. But, you know, hopefully I can get my internet connection to improve, because I'm really not feeling even going live at the rate it's going. So, either way, tune in to that tournament. Represent for the NWO on Chad 90's channel. And good luck to everybody. Hope we all have fun with that. Peace. Catch you later.